Well, hi, all my friends. So I'm going to get started with the book of Ezra, chapter 7. And I want to thank you for some of the comments I've received lately. What else? Today is the National Holocaust Day of reverence for 2 minutes for those souls that were lost in Nazi Germany. And what else? Well, just keep praying, for our president and what's going on in the world, especially with Iran and Russia. Still keeping an eye on that because of prophecy. And so just keeping watch out, but not being worried about it, okay? So I hope you're all doing well, and we'll get started here. All right, so Ezra goes up to Jerusalem, gracious commission of Artaxerxes. Ezra blesses God for his favor. So after these things, in the reign of Artaxerxes, king of Persia, Ezra the son of Seraiah, the son of Azariah, son of Hilkiah, the son of Shalom, the son of Zadok, the son of Ahitub, the son of Amariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Meraioth, the son of Zerahiah, the son of Uzi, the son of Baki. Okay, and the son of Abushua, and the son of Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the chief priest. Little genealogy there. Okay, and so this Ezra went up from Babylon. He was a ready scribe in the law of Moses, which the Lord God of Israel had given, and the king granted him with all his requests according to the hand of the Lord his God upon him. And there went up some of the children of Israel, and of the priests and Levites, singers and porters and Nethinims, into Jerusalem in the 7th year of Artaxerxes the king. And he came to Jerusalem in the 5th month, which was in the 7th year of the king. For upon the 1st day of the 1st month began he to go up from Babylon unto the 1st day of the 5th month came he to Jerusalem, according to the good hand of his God upon him. For Ezra had prepared his heart to seek the law of the Lord, to do it, and to teach in Israel statutes and judgments. Now this is a copy of the letter that the king Artaxerxes gave unto Ezra the priest, the scribe, even a scribe of words of the commandments of the Lord and his statutes to Israel. Artaxerxes, king of kings, unto Ezra the priest, a scribe, the law of God of heaven, perfect peace at such a time. I make a decree that all they of the people of Israel and of his priests and Levites in my realm, which are minded of their own free will to go up to Jerusalem, go with thee. For so much as thou art sent of the king and of his 7 counselors to inquire concerning Judah and Jerusalem, according to the law of thy God, which is in thine hand, and to carry the silver and gold which the king and his counselors have freely offered unto the God of Israel, whose habitation is in Jerusalem, and all the silver and gold that thou canst find in the province of Babylon, with the free will offering of the people, and the priest offering willingly for the house of their God which is in Jerusalem, that thou mayest buy speedily with this money bullocks, rams, lambs, with their meat offering and their drink offering, and offer them upon the altar of the house of your God which is in Jerusalem. And whosoever shall seem good to thee and to thy brethren to do with the rest of the silver and gold that do after the will of your God. The vessels also that are given thee for the service of the house of thy God, those deliver thou before the God of Jerusalem. And whosoever more shall be needed for the house of thy God, which thou shalt have occasion to bestow, bestow it out of the king's treasure house. And I, even I, Artaxerxes the king, do make a decree to all the treasurers which are beyond the river, that whatsoever Ezra the priest, scribe of the law of the God of heaven, shall require of you, it be done speedily. Unto 100 talents of silver, and to 100 measures of wheat, to 100 baths of wine, to 100 baths of oil, salts, without prescribing how much. Whosoever is commanded by the God of heaven, let it be diligently done for the house of the God of heaven. For why should there be wrath against the realm of the king and his sons? Also we certify you that touching any of the priests and Levite singers, porters, neethims, or ministers of this house of God, it shall not be lawful to impose toll, tribute, or custom upon them. For thou, Ezra, after this wisdom of thy God, that is in thy hand, set magistrates and judges, which may judge all the people that are beyond the river, all such as know the law of thy God, and teach ye them that know them not. And whosoever will not do the law of thy God, and the law of the king, let judgment be executed speedily upon him, whether it be unto death, or to banishment, or to confiscation of goods, or to imprisonment. Blessed be the Lord God of our fathers, which have put such a thing in this king's heart, to beautify the house of the Lord, which is in Jerusalem, and hath extended mercy unto me before the king and his counselors, and before all the king's mighty princesses. And I was strengthened, as the hand of the Lord my God was upon me, and I gathered together out of Israel chief men to go up with me. Chapter 8. Ezra's companions from Babylon he sends to Iddo for ministers for the temple service. A fast is proclaimed. Excuse me, just one second. Okay. Boy. These are now the chief of their fathers, and this is the genealogy of them that went up with me from Babylon in the reign of Artaxerxes the king. Of the sons of Phinehas, Gershom; the sons of Ithamar, Daniel; the sons of David, Hattush; the sons of Shechaniah; the sons of Pharosh, Zechariah; and with him were reckoned by genealogy of the males of 150. Okay, I'm not going to read all these names. There's no way. You can read all the genealogy, and it looks like it goes up to verse 17. Okay, so from 4 to 17 is a genealogy. I'll just read the sons of Pahath, the sons of Shani, the sons of Adin, the sons of Elam, sons of Joab, sons of Shilomith, sons of Bib-Adi, Zechariah, the sons of Agad and Jonathan, the sons of Adan Akim, sons of Bigvai, and so forth. And and 15. I've gathered them together to the river to runneth to Ahava. There abode in the tents 3 days, and I viewed the people and the priests, and found there none of the sons of Levi. And I sent for Eleazar, for Ariel, and Shemaiah, and for Elnathan, and for Jarib, and for Elnathan, and for Nathan, and for Zechariah, and for Meshullam, chief men, also of Jarib, and for Elnathan, men of understanding. And I sent them with commandment unto Iddo, the chief of place. Can you imagine have that name, Iddo? Okay, sorry. You can get some mixed conversations. I do? You do what? Anyway, okay, sorry. I'm in a funny mood. I sent them with the commandment unto the Iddo, the chief. It's hitting my funny bone for some reason, okay. At the place of Sipha, and I told them that they should say unto Iddo and to his brethren Nethinims in the place of Sipha, that they should bring unto us ministers for the house of our God, and the good hand of our God upon us, as they brought us a man of understanding of the sons of Malai, the sons of Levi, the sons of Israel, Sherebiah, and with the sons of his brethren, 18. And Hashabiah with him, Josiah, the sons of Merari, and his brethren and sons, 20 of them. Okay, and sons of the Nethinims and David and so forth. And then I proclaimed a fast there at the river of Haviah, which we might affect ourselves before God to seek him a right way for us and for our little ones and for his substance. And for I was ashamed to require of the king a band of soldiers and horsemen to help us against the enemy in the way, because we had spoken unto the king, saying, the hand of our God is upon all of them for good that seek him, but his power and wrath is against all that forsake him. So we fasted and we besought our God for this, and he was entreated of us. Then I separated 12 of the chief of the priests, Sherebiah, Habashaiah, 10 of their brethren with them, and weighed unto them the silver, the gold, the vessels, even the offering of the house of God, which the king and his counselors and his lords and all Israel there present had offered. I even weighed unto their hand 650 talents of silver vessels, 100 talents, and of gold, and 100 talents, also 20 basins of gold, and 1,000 drams, and 2 vessels of fine copper and precious gold. And I said unto them, Ye are holy unto the Lord, and the vessels are holy also, and the silver and the gold are free will offering unto the Lord God of your fathers. Watch ye, keep them until ye weigh them before the chief of the priests and the Levites and the chief of the fathers of Israel at Jerusalem in the chambers of the house of the Lord. So he took the priests and Levites and weighed of the silver and the gold and the vessels to bring them to Jerusalem unto the house of God, and departed from the river of Haviah the 12th day of the first month unto Jerusalem. And the hand of our God was upon us, and he delivered us from the hand of the enemy and of such as lay in wait by the way. And we came to Jerusalem and abode there for 3 days. The 4th day was silver and gold and vessels weighed in the house of God by the hand of Meremoth, the son of Uriah the priest, and him that was Eleazar the son of Phinehas, and with them Jozabad the son of Jeshua, and by the number of the weight of every one, the weight was written at the time. Also the children that had been carried away had offered burnt offerings unto God of Israel, 12 bullocks of all of Israel, 90 and 6 rams, 7 and 70 lambs, 12 and goats for sin offering, and all of this was a burnt offering to the Lord. They delivered the king's commission unto the king's lieutenants, the governors, at the side of the river, and then they furthered the people and the house of God. It's the end of chapter 8. We'll go on to chapter 9 next time. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Sorry for my little interruption of laughter. Bye.